What is beauty? Does it really only rest in the eye of the beholder? But then what about objective beauty? Things that the majority of our population finds beautiful. Everyone has insecurities. You can twist and turn it however you want, and people can pretend that they don't, and especially those who look very, very beautiful, right? The people that seem to not have any insecurities because they have no imperfections, they are just perfect, right? These are generally the people that struggle the most, especially keeping that image up if it makes them money. But I will not tell you to accept your flaws, not in this video, not today. Because if you clicked on this video, I assume you're not looking for a cute answer or someone who tells you that you're just perfect the way you are, right? I say you don't need to accept the way you are or the way you look. No, you don't have to. Who the chiseled that in marble anyways? It's bullshit. Because after all, you could use that statement as an excuse to be a terrible human being. Just think about it. Punching a granny in the bus station and saying, that's just the way I am. Manipulate people in a bad way, lie to them, shove little children off their bicycles, steal money from homeless people and say, that's just the way God created me. That's just, you need to accept the way I am.
But again, looks and behavior are two completely different things.
Shut the fuck up. Are you sure about that? Are you so sure about that? No, they're actually not that separated. They're not. Maybe it'll inspire you to go about aesthetic enhancements in a healthy and non-damaging way. And when I say aesthetic enhancements, I'm not just talking about plastic surgery. That can range from hairstyles to makeup, the way you want your body to be shaped, right? Bigger, smaller, curvier, maybe a little less here, maybe a little more there, maybe the opposite way around. So we got these insecurities. What do we do about them? Just nothing? Just be more confident, right? I'm gonna suggest something different to you. If you find yourself constantly thinking about this one area in your life, be that looks, be that behavior, just something you really want to change, that making a visible change to this would help you to feel more like yourself, to feel more beautiful, to feel more comfortable, you are allowed to change the way you look. And there is nothing wrong with it. Nothing. So if you want to make a change, here are some things that I would want you to keep in mind. Number 1, get a good understanding of anatomy, ethnicity, and proportions of your own face. Even if it's just a hairstyle, makeup, clothing, or body shape you're striving for. And instead of people saying, what the fuck did you do to yourself? They will say, well, you look kind of good. Well, something's different about you. You look healthy, you look good. Something changed, like, The devil is in the details and less is more, which leads me to number 2. Less is more because you yourself see your own flaws magnified through a glass. So you assume others do too. 99 of 100 people wouldn't notice the thing about my nose if I wouldn't tell them. But this isn't about them, right? It's about us. And we see it. But it is important to make this example so you get a better understanding of relation and relativity. Point number 3, do your research and be smart about it. Be that a trustworthy plastic surgeon, be that understanding what works for you and what doesn't, be that references from friends. What are the costs? Do you need to maintain it, or is it something you can do once and you have it forever? How often do you need to redo this if it's a procedure that needs redoing? How much will that cost as well? What are the risks? What are the benefits? Outweigh it, just think about it. And point number 4 will combine everything we talked about, and this is the most important thing. If you take away one thing from this whole video, it's this: it has to suit you. I myself am not thinking about all of these things because I don't like the way I look. I genuinely think I'm handsome. I think I'm cute. I think I look good, and a lot of people tell me that I look good. But what I want to stand for and the way I want to present myself, it just makes sense for me. So to sum this whole thing up, it only needs to make sense for you.